Quitting pornography and masturbation will change your life. Now, in this video, I'm going to be going over what to expect from day 1 all the way to day 30 on the benefits that you can see and overall just what happens differently when you go ahead and go without pornography and masturbation. So I'm going to make this into a 3 to 4 part series. In this video, we're going to be going over day 1 all the way through day 30. Now, day 1, when you ultimately make the decision to quit pornography and masturbation, this is when you're going to be at the highest level of motivation. That, or you're going to be in what I call zombie mode. So what happens when you relapse of pornography and masturbation is that it completely drains you of your spiritual life, your mental health, and pretty much everything about you. And you're pretty much operating at 50% of your true potential, if not even worse than that after relapsing to pornography and masturbation. So day 1 is either the highest motivation you're ever going to have. You're like, man, I'm never going to go back to it ever again. This is day 1. This time it's going to be different. Or you're going to be in zombie mode and kind of, still recovering from your last relapse. And if you continue to keep on going on your porn-free journey, you're going to start to notice that you're going to become a little bit more like yourself each and every single day. What do I mean by that? So basically, when you relapse to pornography and masturbation, you are a wreck of yourself. You're basically nothing. You're basically at 50% of your true potential. But the longer you go without pornography and masturbation, as your brain and just your overall mentality starts to recover from that, you start to become a little bit more like yourself each and every single day. A lot of guys experience brain fog when they go into porn and masturbation. And as the days keep on going on, as the weeks keep on going on, that brain fog slowly but surely starts to go away. And you're going to start to see that within the first couple of days of your porn-free journey. So day 1 through 7, expect a lot more energy, expect to be a little bit more like yourself, and just overall enjoy life a little bit more, and expect to be a little bit more confident because you really are who you are, right? You're not somebody else. You're not kind of, have that internal shame that we all have when we go to pornography and masturbation. Now, going into day 7, the 1 week mark, guys tend to experience a testosterone spike of around 147%. Now, this does drop over the next couple of days, but within this day, a lot of guys tend to experience a lot more temptation. They tend to experience a lot more strength, and this is what I've experienced as well within my journey. Just, within the whole overall porn-free / masturbation journey, I've been able to be a lot stronger within at the gym. I don't know if it's because testosterone spike or this, or it's a placebo effect, but personally for me, I have been able to lift a lot more in the gym because I've been able to stay away from porn and masturbation. But on day 7, expect a testosterone spike, but that will ultimately come back. Now, in the second week of your porn-free journey, expect your social anxiety to go down. Now, this was something that I really struggled with on my porn-free journey. When I was addicted to porn and masturbation, I struggled a lot with social anxiety. And the reason being is because I had so much internal shame within me from watching pornography and masturbation that I was so shy in person that I barely had any confidence whatsoever because of the pornography that I was watching. And it goes way deeper than just watching porn, for those of you that don't know. So on your second week without pornography and masturbation, right, day 9 through 14, expect a lot more confidence, expect your social anxiety to go down. And again, the overall theme of this video is you're going to start to become your normal self. The man that God created you to be is going to slowly but surely start to unveil itself the less that you go into pornography and masturbation, the less that you go into lust in general. Now, if you've survived all the way this far, you're going to make it to week 3 on your porn-free journey. And you're going to start to experience a little bit less cravings. This is when guys usually start to go into what's called a flat line. If you haven't heard what a flatline is, it's basically withdrawal effects from pornography and masturbation. A lot of guys think that withdrawal effects are just temptation or, thoughts of pornography, going in through their minds. It could be more than that. It could be an energy crash. It could be depression. It could be fatigue. It could be anger. It could be mood swings. All these things. For me personally, when I went 3 weeks without pornography and masturbation, I went through a flatline. And basically, I was super upset. I had a lot of mood swings, and, my mind was just basically trying to keep up, right? Because your brain is dependent. If you're addicted to pornography and masturbation, your brain is dependent on porn and masturbation. So when you don't give it porn and masturbation, it's going to start to freak out. And naturally, it's going to start to rewire itself to go back to what it was before pornography and masturbation, which is a good thing. You know what I mean? We want that to happen, but you're going to have to go through hell in order to get into where you want to go. Unfortunately, that's just like the way it is. But that's why so many guys are addicted to pornography. Not that many are free from porn. Additionally, when you're 3 weeks free from pornography and masturbation, you're going to start to experience a lot more focus. And I've seen, for me personally, you experience a lot more creativity when you go to 3 to 4 weeks without pornography and masturbation. And the reason being is because I believe that pornography and masturbation, whenever you get into it, you start to get a lot more brain fog. You can't focus. You can't be creative at all because, again, you're in that zombie mode. You're barely yourself after relapsing to pornography and masturbation. So look forward to that around 3 to 4 weeks without pornography and masturbation. You're going to start to be a lot more focused. You're going to start to have a lot more creativity. And you're naturally going to start becoming the man that God created for you to be. And slowly but surely that'll start unveiling itself. Now, week 4 rolls around. So for those of you that have made it to 4 weeks without pornography and masturbation, I want to congratulate you because that's not easy to do whatsoever. But here exactly is what you can expect to happen on your 4th week without pornography and masturbation. Now, the biggest thing that happened to me, and this was slowly but surely over time, right, where it just kept on getting better and better and better, is more discipline. Now, I believe in how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you can conquer your lust, if you can conquer your human desires, you can conquer pretty much anything within your life. Now, this means that you're going to be, like I mentioned, a lot more focused. You're going to be a lot more ambitious, and you're just going to start to become like a normal functioning man again that is trying to actually do bigger and better things. I think pornography and masturbation numbs us and we just become lazy and we become a lot more feminine than we're supposed to be. That is overall like my opinion. And after 1 month without pornography and masturbation, for me personally, I was a whole different person. I was a lot more ambitious. I was a lot more focused on the things that I need to focus on because I was focusing on the stupidest things when I was addicted to porn and masturbation. I was watching endless amounts of Netflix series, playing video games, smoking weed, doing all these random things. But when you quit pornography and masturbation and really control your lust, your whole perspective on life changes, which allows you to become a lot more successful in whatever God has in store for you. So guys, hopefully you guys like this video. This is going to be part 1 of this series, what to expect on your 1st month without pornography and masturbation. But if you guys aren't already convinced yet and you're like, man, this is a whole lot of, BS and I'm not buying anything of this nature in terms of quitting pornography and masturbation, I just want to encourage you, try it out. Go 1 week, go 2 weeks without pornography and masturbation. If you don't see any benefits, then I don't know what to tell you because my whole entire life changed just after 1 month free from pornography and masturbation. And my whole life changed so much that I decided to create this YouTube page and my Instagram page to help guys quit pornography and masturbation. That's how much I believe in quitting pornography and masturbation. That's how much I believe that it's affecting young men and overall just men in general. There's men all age ranges struggling with this addiction. But when you quit, expect big changes to happen. Hopefully you guys like this sort of content on the overall benefits of quitting pornography and masturbation on the 1st month and what to expect, because I know a lot of you are still struggling. You're still struggling to get to 1 week porn free. And then hopefully this encouraged you and inspired you that there's more to life than just pornography. There's more to life than just 1 week, right, staying stuck within pornography and masturbation. Once you overcome that, man, there's going to be a lot of changes in your life that are going to positively affect you. So I'm super glad that you made it all the way through within this video. Like, share it, do all that. See you guys next time.